I'm here again, and I will teaching you guys how you use the quick forms, other practice and other tricks. And I will introduce you guys the Platinum Pro e-file, which is just the best on the world right now. And I will show you guys why. And a little bit of the e-file technique. So I think it will be really interesting. It's not hardcore class, but I think everyone will find something what you feel valuable, and it's paid off. So I will sculpting like this kind of nail with a free edge. I will using on my finger to show how you choose the perfect size, because that is one what can make trouble to everyone, and how you do the French free edge. But anyway, you can do any kind of shape of the quick forms. All right, so I will using one finger, just demonstrating how you choose the size, and I will sculpt it on me. However, I will take it off after the class, or maybe I do nail art on the on the finger if I already have. And I will do one on the practice finger, and I can show you how you practicing with your practice finger, and which size is perfect, so you are able to practicing without the customer, so before you do on the customer, on yourself. So let's talking about e-files. What we want from e-files: we want easy salon life that makes me more quicker our procedure, and less pain in our hand, because if you're filing just only with files, maybe not immediately, but believe me honey, after 20 years you will get a really bad sensitivity to your hand. For example, when I'm driving and got the ventilation on my hand like easy, after I got pain minimum couple days. So to avoid to get injured, I do recommend to use hand filing and e-file too. Okay, what typical I want to do troubleshooting as general about the e-files and what we can do. Unfortunately, everybody sell e-file, even Amazon, whatever, even companies, but we don't know how it's functional and what you can do mistakenly, and not only when you filing the customer nail plate. I want to talking about other things, but I'm pretty sure most of the nail technician doesn't know. Okay, so what I want strong enough, so I want to be able to filing with the e-file acrylic, hard gel, soft gel, cool fusion gel, any kind of material, right? So that is what I expecting from the e-file. I really need the e-file which is portable, okay? Because 2021, honey, is just super easy if you can take anywhere when you want, right? I want because sometimes we're moving like a pedicure or whatever, or just too much cable on the table, so that is not good. I really want low noise. Actually, I'm picky person. I want zero noise. The zero, honey, is zero. Okay, and I don't come out with e-file till now, because every prototype that I got from manufacturers is like low, high vibration, and the noise is just not acceptable. Because before I got one machine from Japan, and that was zero vibration or minimal vibration, okay, and really zero voice. Unfortunately, the company stopped doing to nail industry, because they are in any other industry, so they do medical equipment. Okay, so but thanks God they made to us the motor inside. So that machine is coming from two manufacturers, one who made the body, which is really special. I will tell ya why. The second is a brushless special motor which make really zero vibration or minimal vibration. For me is almost zero, okay, and zero noise, okay. So, and all is one by one assembled in United States. So every single item, you will not get the box with covered with foil and who know what is inside, who know it's work it or not. Every item what we shipped out is come from California, and we do quality control on, okay. So that is the other things. It's no surprise, everything work beautifully, and that will be your masterpiece. Second, what I want to introduce you, I already tell you, is noiseless and low vibration, almost zero vibration. Sorry, my fingerprint is here because I'm so excited all day. I walking with that, okay. Other things, you can charging, it's come with United States plug, okay. You can charging directly with cable, okay, but because I want less chance something is broke on that, or you know, we have the QI charger, which means you don't have to plug in to charge. You see that? So she have her own cable-less charger, so you can charging for short term. One things I really need, why I choose that body, the control panel, because it's really quick. It's 2 hours to the full charge, okay. It's important because we're working continuously, honey. You don't need 2E5 just in case, okay, because that is super fast charging, and when it's fully charged, this machine able to working 10 hours continuously, which is powerful, okay. So that is the other things what makes super easy your life, and fancy too, honey. It's fancy too. One things that is powerful because is 35. It's really powerful, and I do the mistake because I tell you never use without when it's open, okay. You have to start it when it's closed. And I add my bit into 2 click, 1 2, open it, 1 2, close it, okay. And this point when I turn on is 35, okay. So you can file it off anything what you want, acrylic, gel, Russian manicure, which is a dry manicure, okay. So that is all in one machine. I want to show something. I just fixed the, you are excited guys, and I tell you I will give a super discount, so don't buy yet. If you go to the website, don't buy yet, because that is just one discount what I open it, but I will give you a special. You will save tons of money, okay, because it's an amazing day to me, okay, and I just want to give you to you, only to you guys. So here is the marabou feather. The marabou feather is the most sensitive. Even if I just blow the air, it's moving, right? Look, okay. So I add on it, I try to add on it, and I turn on. Okay, the EC is on, so have a little windy time. Oh, I hope we'll not get the, oh, you know, it's too close to the bit. So if you see, I will not talking, I just turn on, okay, and you will see it doesn't move. I just have to stop talking because I talking and move the hair. So 10 seconds I will not talking. Okay, it's just, that's it. Okay, this is how I can show you, and even when I talking is just moving by themselves because it's marble feather. This is how no vibration, and why is really important the no vibration or low vibration. Okay, body is just nice, that is super cool, made to JOHENS, beautiful. However, if the machine give vibration to you when you filing the nail surface, the vibration start lifting problem. Everybody who talking about lifting problem is not easy to answer what is the best, because lot of things. Okay, the preparation have to be beautifully la 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 la, plus the e-file what you're using. If too heavy vibration, not just not comfortable to the customer. I tell you, the cure gel or acrylic, when started a little bit lifting, when you filing on, is start lifting more, and you do refill but already elevated, already detached from the nail plate. So by this reason, really important, not just is comfortable, it's because you will do much better job for the low vibration one. So yes, you don't miss nothing, honey. You will see that everywhere, I promise, because it's a magic one. It's a cordless e-file. You can charging with the QI charger, so you don't have to plug in. You can, but you can just simple put it on the QI charger, and as you see, start charging immediately. All right. And that is 35 the fastness, so it's really powerful. 10-hour the full charge workable time, and only 2 hour 30 minutes is fully charged. So you don't need two, and don't need stress out. Is like really quickly. I just add was like, I think I was like 50%, and I just add for really couple minutes to make sure I plug in well and everything. And if you see already 100% the charge, so it's really quick. Okay, those are come with 1 year manufacturer limited warranty. That mean everything what is manufacturer defected part, if have any, we will fix it or we will replace it. But that is not included the, you know what I mean, when you drop it off or some fluid go into the head or the machine, or if you make something, you know, you never used e-file if the bit already not straight. So the bit have defected, will kill any kind of machine too. So just use the straight good one. Okay, that is the other things. Every time remove the dust, because if we open it and it's fully loaded with dust, because you don't remove, you just use, that means if clogging, it's a not proper usage. So you have to make sure take care of the baby. But I tell you, that will be your best friend, and I promise you will care of this really beautifully. Have this kind of clip what you can add on your pocket. Truly, I do not recommend to walking with any kind of things, because that is your work tool, and you have to place on secured surface, not that one, any kind of e-file. Okay, I just have, okay, you can do that, but honey, it's accident is happen, and if you just drop off, that is not good, right? Especially if you are between two job. So and what I will providing, and I will selling it's absolutely closed, if you see. However, I will selling the little plastic saver head, so you can add on the bit that one too. But generally, what you can make sure you remove the dust this direction on any kind of e-file. Okay, as that is not just on the Platinum Pro, it's any this way. Okay, not this way, because you clogging in, right? Other things. what I want to show, how you cleaning the, oh, I don't want to take it out, it's just so pretty. So how you cleaning the bit. That is other things what usually you make problem. So I do recommend, we have the bit cleaner brush, right, which is copper, have to be, it's important, copper, okay. And I know have some kind of bit what is rotary like this direction, but honey, you have to cleaning on the direction as the cutting have, like this, look, before you put to disinfect the bits. Look, 100%, because have to be straight, firm, but not really not every, you have to use copper, okay, that is the best material, because if too firm is make problem too, okay. And keep it, you can open it that if you want, but I recommend to close it, and as you see the cutting line, just go over it like that, and beautifully you clean, and this way you drop into the disinfection pot. All right. So I put it back. Do you guys have any question? Oh, and I tell you, I will using the carbon ceramic head, which is halfway more longer than any other. I don't know you see it all. Okay, that is a super sharp cone bit. That is included the Master E5 collection, which is what I'm using. That is the best in the world collection, okay. It's not a Russian manicure, but because you remember we have a Russian manicure one, that is for manicuring, that for any kind of nail service, okay, tip, form, acrylic, gel, no matter what, okay. So that is a normal size, super sharp cone bit, okay, and you can see the size. It's longer and straighter, because I want one time filing as many as I can same time, and already make like smooth. I don't want little part when you have to reshaping, right? So that is the medium. The set is, this is have this contour. The set included the fine, the coarse, and the medium, the tip preparation, even the Iango or any kind of tip. That bit I'm just using when someone coming from not my job and they have a chunky big piece, you have to take it out. Now honey, that will sharpie, that will take out everything, okay. So that is not for gel polish, not for a light beautiful job like you do, if you have to take it out something junky, okay. Have a little detailer, which is like a needle. You can underneath or everywhere have little things, take it off, you know what I mean. That is a little detailer, and this is the something what must have. This is the dual refill bit, which is for nail preparation, the white part, and which is to remove any kind of gel underneath on the surface. If have lifting part, take it out. I will show you how you use those, okay, and those. So that bit it's 8 head actually. And this is what I'm using, and all piece is, those are designed by me, and this one too, and those are I just ordered because I know it's must have kit, okay. It's a valuable kit, I know, but I will give right now on the website you will see I give discount on that, and the Pro 2 and the Plus and the Plus. My babies is fighting. If you hear weird voice, I tell you, it's just they are. I tell you how I will give just till from now till Wednesday midnight, okay. I do that because it's international and someone just see on the YouTube late, but I want to give to every nice person who understand why you need a good tools, a big 300 saving, okay, because the Platinum Pro is 465 originally, and I give the discount 345. Okay, let's see. The master e-file bit, which is strongly, I guarantee the best things in your life, the best things. Anything else you will not use anymore, or just use to for anything else. So that kit, the total value, even coming with the disinfectable tool, this is important. Never buy like keys they give like textile or something, this kind of material, because the inspector will find you. You will pay for it because it's not disinfectable. That is disinfectable. Okay, so come with this case, and the full price of that is $180, which is right now $145. Now let's see that. Let's do Black Friday. Everyone who till Wednesday, and maximum the first 50 customer, okay? And I hope you will be, not others, okay? Because I love you. If you buy the Platinum Pro, I will give, on discounted price, $345, okay? I will ship out to you free that full collection. So the total is $645, and you will pay just the discounted machine as is, okay? The first 50, because that is what I offer, because that is an amazing weekend to me. And I want how you can working as I do, and I wish most of you guys will be able. If you have right now not easy to buy that one, I tell you, on the website, we don't advertising, but on the website, if you go to shop pay, we offering the 4-time payment. So you can apply the 4-time payment, which is like right now the machine is $345. You have to pay only less than $100, okay? So that is the other things. You don't pay to them any extra. I pay. They charge on me percentage, the total almost 10%. But I wish you will working with something like really, really good. You will enjoy like as I do, okay? So that is the deal. Again, if you buy till Wednesday, and you're writing on the order, the note section, gift, honey, writing gift, because I don't want to give to everyone, okay? I want to give you guys, to my nail sisters, okay? Please, if you buy that one and add the gift in the note section, okay, I will send you free the full collection of the master bead, and you got on the sales price too, okay? So just $345. Let's do Black Friday because I don't like on the Black Friday. That is the Black Friday, okay? So I hope you guys love it, and I do right now. These nails, okay? Russian almond with white, pink and white. The camouflage color make longer nail bed that like mine. Mine is ugly and short, right? So I want to do long. I will show that one, and I will show on the finger same time, because maybe I don't do the white double time, okay? But I want to show how I adjust, because this way I cannot show to the camera, or maybe I try. If not, I will use that one. All right, so let's do that. Troubleshooting to help how you will do beautiful nails quickly with the Cool Fusion. Okay, I'm using the Russian almond style. We have multiple style and coming shorties too soon. I'm sorry. To demonstrating which size is the good. Okay, here is it's a big finger to me, and I just want to see the numbers before. 3, 2, 1, 2, and 2. So I want to show what is the difference. The number which is smaller, that looks fit side to side perfectly with my nail. Okay, now this is 100% not good. Okay, you have to choose one more size bigger, even if looks funky or you know, it's like something like woo. Why is really important? Because on this baby looks like really goofy. It looks like big, right? But I tell you, that is the size what I sculpt with. Because when you take it out, the gel will be remained less than the tip. That makes sense? So please, if you feel, oh, that is good, that is fit, don't use that, because that will be not good. That is from side to side. It's so pretty, but I will squeeze out the whole material what I want to be there. So by this reason I choose one size bigger. That makes sense? This is how I can show the best way to make sure you understand. And one more things I want to show for sure. I'm just looking for the tip what I used on my bib. Oh, here we are. One more things, okay? When I applying, you must to see between the nail. If you turn the customer nail like this, I want to see, I hope it's visible. I need something black or something colorful. Maybe that one. I hope right now I will be in the camera and this will be visible. I have a huge gap between. We don't have a code already on the sales price. Just add on the gift, add the when you take the order, add the note in the note section as gift, because you buy on 345 the machine and I will send to you free the whole case if you writing gift. Okay, sorry, I just answered to the question. And make sure it's just only the first 50 customer will got this chance. The total this way you save $300, which is really good. So make sure you see the big gap. Why you need the big gap? Because this tip I will remove and I need the nice C curve to this length. Different tip have different arch, because the long nails you need more higher apex and different position. Okay, so make sure you have a gap too. Okay, which is I will using right now cover pink, maybe will be not visible. This is why I wanna show before. So how I do the French. Okay, oh, I can't wait to use that, but I have to building before. Okay, so I just sculpting quickly, really quick, because I want to use the e-file. It's just so noiseless and low vibration, and I just love it. I'm really happy, especially because I know the Japanese company doesn't do to no one anymore. They just made to us the motor, which is brushless. So I will using today the North White and the Romance. You remember that is my the Romance is my favorite color. So first I will using the dual spatula and I take it out from the jar, the white, and I place around approximately at the middle, just like this. Okay, I take off the excess because I don't need. However, I keep this little tiny quantity. I just play, oh, I touch, hold on. So I just place like this and keep it, because if I need teeny tiny quantity, I'm able to take it off from the dual spatula. I don't know why, maybe because I'm excited. My babies just started playing and fighting, and so any weirdo voice, honey, that is not from my belly, that is my babies. They playing. So I'm using the big one, and do you remember I'm using the forming fluid, which is have to be covered somewhere because it's light sensitive. It's cure on the the sunlight too. Okay, it's not a cleanser. Cleanser will diluting the material and will lifting the problem and broke the nail, and you know. So I touch it, and don't forget it, that is not acrylic. So I'm just using to make wet the brush, but I don't want the fluid is going over the gel and everywhere and mixing, right? That makes sense? So I rolling on the paper. I hope I'm in the camera. And gentle, I start to squeeze because I don't need a ball everywhere, you know, the material. Squeeze, and I do flat. It's a crimped brush, so easy to make flattening. And I pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. All right, I think I bring a little bit more, a teeny tiny bit. You can use with acrylic too, but don't forget it, if using with acrylic, you playing with the time. Have to be applied the material before started the acrylic cure, which is, honey, not easy. I have a big routine with acrylic application, and truly I never do with acrylic, because if it's a little bit warmer, or the temperature, or a little bit the humidity, it's couple seconds you are late and already cured into the tip. So I do not recommend. Better if you use with builder gel. Okay, but the best way to use is the cold fusion, because you can forming, shaping as you want, and no time sensitivity. So that point, make sure the side to side you controlling everywhere enough material. For example, I see here is not enough, but whatever will be shorter anyway. And right now I will push back and pull it to the two sides. Sorry guys, my babies are super active today. Maybe because I promised to them we start diet together, and I don't keep my word, so they got the full food and they are happy and they are fighting. So you see I'm using the point to slowly wipe it and pull it to the side. Okay, pull it with the point. I use the belly, but at the end you have to use the point to make sure you do a Sharpie nice smile line. You ordered and messed up the code. No code, honey. If you ordered and I see you are here, I will add the free full collection of the mastery file bit. Okay. So I just again I touch down because I don't want have too thick, right? And I pull it and I make a smile line again. Why is good that? Because with acrylic you have to fighting with the time. This is why sometimes it's just not perfect or whatever. And this point you have time to make a beautiful. If you don't, guys, if you don't find, then you order the e-file and you wanna get the $300 discount, okay? Please use the, if you don't find the note section, just send the email to me, you know, info@johens.com, because you will get the $180 value bit kit too. Okay, so no worry, and don't stress that. Right now just listen to me, honey. That video I will posting on the YouTube. Oh, what I'm doing, I'm checking this part too, you know. I see it's nice but not perfect, so I just go back and I correcting the smile line to make perfect. You have a time retouch correcting as many time as you want. This is why it's just so super easy to do with Cold Fusion. All right, and let's cure it. Other things, you can cure it before and use later. okay? That is good things too, because if you have a tip box, empty tip box, you can pre-making smile lines already. Cure it and just keep it closed, because dust you don't want to go on the top. And when the customer won, you already take it out, the tip, which already the white part is you build. That makes sense? I think that is super cool, especially if you do for yourself too, right? It's just you have time to make beautiful smile line and just apply on the nail when it's time and when it's perfect. So I wipe it off the brush and I hold it somewhere here, because I will do using the e-file and prep my nail plate. Again, I will not keep the nail on myself because I'm working in the manufacturer area. I'm not able to wearing long nails anymore because it's not practical. But I will do preparation for you guys, and maybe I will do one more video with nail art, so this way you can you can get benefit of my long nail. So I open it, tick tick, it's and it's not heavy. I don't like the super light, which is like a plastic one, because I want to control it, but I don't like the chunky and heavy piece too. So this is like super skin, but you have a feeling you have control over it. That is really important too. So I'm using the dual refill bit, which is the best things in my life, I tell ya. Unfortunately, when I worked in the salon, a really lot customers, I was not able to use like this. So I needed to do everything manually by myself. So quick disinfection or sanitizer. Yes, when you're ordering the new Platinum Pro, you got already the discounted price, right? And just type it on the note section, gift, and I will send to you the whole collection to you, which is $180. So it's double discount. Okay, if you don't find the note, just send me the email. Okay, send me the email. I just forget it, the note, gift. Give me the gift, honey, what you promised. That's it. I will know you was here and you are a good nail sister, so I will give a free gift till the first 50. Sorry, till the first 50 order. So I'm using the metal stick to push back the cuticle area. I did not do long time, so I'm sorry, but that is the reality, honey. That is the reality. Look, this super thin, flat, dead skin, you are not able to remove with simple any kind of cuticle pusher. Yes, the messenger is good too. Just please contact with me, because I want to be fair. Because someone just buy on the store, but you know, I won't give you guys, because you are Halloween weekend and you are with me and you are really quality nail technician, because you want to every time learn something or get inspiration or inspiring me. So I give to you guys that. Look at how many things I take it off already, just simply like that. Okay, look. And then right now I will using my bib, and on the 10, around on the 10 or maximum 15, okay? Do not use 30,000 or 30,005. The news is the vibration free and low noise free is really nothing, okay? And it's super soft. The motor is from Japan. By this reason, it's like you have feeling like you never experienced. It's just super good. It's really heavy, not heavy, but you feel it's control, but skinny skin time. Okay, so that is the new baby from JOHENS, and I'm so proud of that. And the plus, if you buying right now, you got the discounted price, which is around almost, I don't know, $80 less, so $345 right now. And if you add the note section, gift, or just text to me or contact with me, I will send you the full master E5 bit collection, which is exactly what I'm using. That is included everything, included the preparation dual head too, which is just only that bit is like 30 something dollar. Okay, so, and I just going over it. I try to be on the camera. It's not easy, honey, it's not easy. And then just going over to make sure I take it off every dead skin. Look, oh honey, here have lot of things. Actually, I baked today the strudel with cottage cheese. It's a sweet dessert. It's layered kind of dessert. It's so good. And I just realized that I hope doesn't have something stuff here, but no, I wash my hand, no worry. But I want to show you guys, this is why I just don't make it ahead, because I want to show that is 100% guarantee is not filing my nail plate. That is just take it off any absolutely invisible dead skin. Even if you scraping or do anything, have invisible dead skin, and that make lifting your nail. And the vibration too. You remember, if you're using E5 which is have vibration, honey, that is another problem. All right, something like maybe gel or something material I have too. So I just nicely cleaned, and that's it. The dust, when you remove, make sure you don't remove this direction, because that is absolutely unprofessional, because you push back under the cuticle. When I push back, you see I can elevate. It's kind of a gap underneath. That's okay. That is have to be naturally and perfect. But if I put the dust into, that is not good. Okay? Because here have to me a little tiny skin. I just want to not bother me anymore. I just take it off quickly, just the dead skin part. Okay, and I quickly make matting the whole surface. I don't filing here. Okay, I do, whatever. Okay, first, where is the cuticle area? Sorry guys, that weirdo voice is my baby started playing. I already give them chewing something, but nothing happened. Just they do when I do live video. I don't know why they want to be in the video. Okay, I don't press down the file. Okay, the file is just dancing on the surface, and right now is like this direction and this direction. That makes sense? Don't do this direction. And if one time you go on the surface, don't go over it, because I want matte but not smooth. So I want how, if you see under microscope, the nail plate is like a hairy, like little hairy stuff, so the gel can stack on the surface. And the natural nail plate, actually this direction is the best to prep, like this. But that is a little bit unreal. I'm using like this direction. Look, this direction, center, and I don't go over it, because the hairy things I will remove what I already prepped beautifully. Okay, so I'm using the nail prep, of course, because I have to take it out the humidity from my nail plate. The 4 payments is go to the shop pay, and you will see the little information about. You can click I need the 4 payment. But after the video, because I do right now the video, if you contact with me, I will check it exactly the step if you don't find it. Okay, so that dry super quickly, right? And I'm using the primer gel because that is like a primer and the base gel together, or you can use the rubber base 01. I just grabbed the rubber base 01 because especially I'm, you know, super sensitive flower, honey. So it's a super thin layer, please, super thin. I don't build a nail with that gel. That is just make a 100% beautiful, perfect connection between my nail plate and between any kind of material, like a Cool Fusion gel. But if I'm using, oh, I have to take my glass on. I just realized. I put into the lamp quickly and I grab my glasses. I just don't use to yet, so actually the primer gel you can use under acrylic, but you have to be cured in the lamp and wipe it off and buff it. That is just make really the strongest connection with the nail plate ever material can do. Okay, so if you want to using, yes, but if you're working with acrylic, maybe it's too much step to applying the gel, cure into the light, wipe it off, buff a little bit just with the 150 buffer. Okay, so you don't have to file it, but buff it. But yes, they're working together well too. So, and sorry, I already take it out. My little, you remember the white already cured. Don't squeeze right now, because if I squeeze right now, we'll separate the form and the gel. So this is how you can storaging on the box. And when you have to apply, you just apply the cover pink, which is just a trick. Okay, maybe not good for everyone, but I think it's a good trick, you know. So I will using the Romance. Yeah, I wanna, one hand is not enough. So I'm using the Romance because it's just, I fall in love with that. Okay, it's really universal color. We have a darker, which is the camouflage nude, which is that color. Okay, but I'm really light skin with really like I'm like a piglet. So for me need pinkier. Okay, so if you do for acrylic, who asking, if you're using for acrylic, please wipe it off this point and buff it, okay, before you apply acrylic. So I just need, right now I wipe it the white because thanks God I don't need it. So I just take it off, and I grab the cover pink, which is the Romance. I think that is too big because I don't want full. Okay, let's see that. And I take it on and turn around so I remove the gel. Okay, let's see how small that quantity. If need, I'm able to add more, but I like using less and more delicate and adding just when really necessary. Okay, I press and I push to the smile line, and I push to the sides, and I already see it start beautiful, but yeah, it's not enough. Big finger, honey, big finger. Pick up more. Usually I sculpt the smaller nails, right, when I do demo, so I just use the routine to pick up the quantity, which is mostly fit with the smaller nail. So I do connected with them, and I do connected that part too. And what you will see, on 45-degree angle I push back because I don't want here have excess material at all. Okay, I just washing. Okay, I'm not using the fluid to mix with the gel. I'm just using to avoid to stuck on the surface, right? So gentle, pull it to make smooth. And again, here I need minimal of the gel, minimal, and I press back. Okay, I see side. You can see this part and this part. If you see it's too transparent, you can add more, just in case. Just a tiny bit. I add the two side. 1 and 2, because that is typical how we missed, right? So make sure it's not on the tip, and I just push to here to make more coverage. Okie dokie. I think it's really good. I close the jar. This is how it looks like right now. And I will laying down on 45 degree a little bit. Don't go too close to the cuticle area, because I have to add material over there. Okay, I just a little bit going closer. I try to do imitation and laying down, and when I'm laying down I check parallel with my nail plate. Okay, and when I laying down I feel like a vacuum is like make like tuck, and you feel that feeling on the customer too, even on the fake hand you feel too. So I touch down and I don't press down too much, because you see I can show it doesn't floating out any excess. That is how have to be. Okay, so I check this direction again. I check the side and the side, because I don't want missing material. Press down well, and let's cure it. You can use the flash cure on the customer. I can get the flash cure because it's my hand. I just try to just a quick thank you, and I'm going into the lamp. Okay, you apply the finger one by one. Okay, because you cannot rush and do 5 together, because it's like a vacuum is sucking the tip on the nail surface. However, you are able to mess up, especially the customer, honey, they are able to mess up for sure. What size form is this one? That is actually the number 2 or 3 from the Russian. Number 2, number 3, 2 or 3, I don't know. When I take it off I can see. So it's like that or this. 0, 1, 2, 3. So oh, I have to turn on the light, right? That's happened with you guys too? I just forget it. Or I just add 30 seconds, but I was believe it's 60 seconds. This sometimes happen. I have only one hand, but you see immediately I wipe it and cleaning, because I don't want to stack the gel everywhere. Do you guys have any question till that? Because I'm in the lamp, I cooking my finger, my nails. So I'm using the natural hair is dual system form nail. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's a special plastic and you apply the Cool Fusion, the gel, on the nail plate, and after, when cured, I will remove. So that is multiple usable, actually using forever. You can just wipe it off and disinfect and reuse again, reusable form. Yes, yes, but I did like a classic almond. I strongly more recommend the, just one second, because I have two hands and I have to find the other one. Oh, so I did this kind of almond right now with the C curve. That is better, because the Russian almond, if short, really short, okay, but longer, already too thin, is pinched, is like, you know what I mean, is like special shape. So for long almond shape, no, long almond shape with the C curved. So here we are, and I just squeeze a little bit, because this point when you're squeezing you will able to remove. Okay, this part, tell to the customer no worry, because they will stressed out. And here we are. Okay, I have little excess on the side, on the edge, again on the side, and teeny tiny excess in around the cuticle area. But honey, that nail, I'm able to sculpt this nail for sure. Okay, but this kind of nail, if I sculpting, is take like 2 hours, 30 minutes. With that, if I have to do, for example, by going to trade show or class or something, I will do that 1 hour. Okay, so it's time saver, and the plus to make perfect shape, no matter what, is that is really help, because it's perfect, honey. That is perfect. It's not because I sculpt to perfect or I file it to perfect, because is the shape is perfect, and the color is really important at the material. So it will be goofy because in my finger. Okay, first side, right? Please, when you filing, don't filing this direction, because I want totally parallel. So this way, and turn on, under and turn on, under and turn on, to avoid to lose the parallel line, right? Because you remember on the surface have a little, this tiny quantity, but I want to take it off, right? So that size, I try right now will be goofy. I show you guys, okay? So I don't guarantee nothing, I just motion what I do. So this direction I'm filing, okay? It's goofy, you have to do quicker. And was this, right? And turn on, and under, and turn on, and under, and turn on, till you got the nice shape. Okay, of course I don't need that whole length, so I just, oh, that is not easy, honey, that is not easy to me. And I just take it off the little excess. If you realize, the Cool Fusion, the dust is more closer than acrylic, but not even the acrylic, not even the gel. It's total special, because it's catalyzed gel. It's not acrylic, honey, it's catalyzed gel. Look, it's like a snowflake or flaky, which is good because more healthier, I tell ya. But anyway, you don't need to breathe in any kind of material, of course. Okay, that is just a millimeter what I did, right? It's not really too much. I have to see how I filing the 45 degree. All right, and right now I'm using the bit other side. You remember the refill dual bit is dual usable. So one customer you use both, and you don't need other. doesn't have acrylic. No, that is catalyzed gel, and it's totally different. If you're filing, you will see the acrylic when you're filing, it's, you recognize it's acrylic. The gel when you're filing, because it's heavy, really heavy, the acrylic when you're filing, the gel is super powdery. That is like a flaky, it's like total different material. Oh my god, I love nails. You know guys, long time ago I don't have nails. I'm so happy. Unfortunately we do developing every month new material, so I'm working with raw material. By this reason I'm not able to wear nails, but I'm really missing because it's just so cool. So what I need to do, make sure, is I do flat, and I just remove the teeny tiny line. You see? I try to not move so you can see. No, I don't do another video, another nail, but I will post it on YouTube anyway. Especially how on the YouTube, with that video, when I posting on the YouTube, it will be full, and I will add extra. And one extra, you guys will be really curious, because someone win the whole set of the stamp ink collection plus stamping plate, and I already know who, but I cannot tell you guys. So yes, on the YouTube you can replay the whole, but right now you can ask me because I'm here. So look, it's just that, it's just super gentle, teeny tiny movement. It's no really big excess material, it's just a teeny tiny. Sorry guys about the voices, that is my babies. You guys see well? I try to, I tell you the motion how I doing, and the position is like absolutely unreal. It's like so goofy, but I try to, you guys see everything. This is why I don't use my nail, because it's nothing real, but it's more real than the fake finger. So I want one time really show you guys and got how you, okie dokie. And right now, because the whole surface is shiny and I want to coat it with top shine or anything what I do, I have to buff the surface, right? So I just buff quickly, and this point I just check everywhere is not too, doesn't have excess. For example, here I see a little bit thicker than I wish, but I don't filing the surface at all, because already you don't have to shaping, it's already shaped. Oh, I do messy whatever coming the nail art. Okay, just quickly make sure I take it off the shine. Don't use too soft. I'm using the 150 part. The 180 is already can be too soft, especially if you already reuse that. I'm using on myself so I can reuse, and that is the other things have people using and using again, and after the top shine will like bubbling on the surface because it's already you buff to shiny. Okay, every gel and acrylic you need to use on the matte surface, right? Okie dokie. Remove the dust, and actually I will add a teeny tiny, or I don't, let's see. Just 1 second, hold on. I will add a little blush. The builder blush is totally match color with what I need, because my nail plate is like so ugly, but depending on the customer, okay? So I just add quickly. Actually it doesn't need, look, it's like doesn't matter, can be just a top shine, but I was not sure, so I just add whatever. Okie dokie. And I just wipe it because I don't want elevate right? I'm using the same brush, and don't remember that is you have to cover it because it's light sensitive, the material will cure into the brush. Okay, so she go back to the lamp quickly. That is a trick too, especially if you do refill. Okay, the refill will give more color difference, right? So I'm using the builder in the bottle version for the refill for sure. Okay, or the rubber based color is good too, it's perfect. You just find the best matching color with the customer nail. And I will covering with the top shine. And I will add something nail art on that. So don't forget it, the first 50 customer who buy the new Platinum Pro portable e-file. It's come with lithium battery, really good, quick charging, really almost zero voice and almost zero vibration, really low vibration, okay, which is important. I already tell you why. Because the vibration of the machine can make for sure the lifting problem. So really important, and I'm so proud. It's absolutely assembled in United States, California. Every piece is controlled by us. It's coming from two manufacturers. One is from the sole. The machine sole is in the handpiece. It's not mean how it looks like. It's so pretty, and I personally ask the little bit heavier one. Not heavy, it's lightweight, but I don't want a plastic one, which is the plastic one. I feel I'm not on charge. I want to feel I'm on charge, but I want a skinny because my fingers is short. You see, I'm a short girl. So for me, it really need not a big chunky piece and not a plastic one. So it's a really good piece, but the sole is from the e-file machine is the motor, okay? And this have a brushless, which means you don't have to do service. Every brushless is, you cannot kill. The brush one, the brush version, yes, the brushed part is unfortunately time by time using too much, have to be changed. So here we are. Okay, I will do nail art on my finger tonight, but it's already too long the video, so I will do another posting. Take off the dust. I usually wipe it off underneath because that one, the Cool Fusion have, because upstairs will shiny and downstairs is not shiny. So take it off the dust and use simple the top shine to make shinier. So I do right now. Okay, don't use too much, you just wipe it. Okay, and I just wipe it. Sorry girls, that my babies, and I tell you, one is like 2 pounds, other is 3 pounds, but sounds like 2 Rottweiler, right? So they are just love to playing, and sorry for the voices, but that's my life. So you guys have any question? Don't forget it, if you buy the Platinum Pro machine, which is I strongly recommend, right now the first 50 customer who is, for me, if you are here, you are a quality nail technician, because you looking for every time new, and you want inspired and inspiring me too. I want to give you guys the $180 gift, which is I will send to you the full master e-file bit. Exactly, that is what I'm using, and I hope everyone can use that. No, they are not Pomeranians, they are Maltese. They are teeny tiny Maltese, but they feel like Rottweilers, which is okay. I love them. I'm pampering them too much and spoiling, but yeah. So don't forget it, if you don't find the notification section when you add a gift code, just send me an email, or on the social media send me I need the gift, because that I give just till Wednesday, and the discount is just till Wednesday for you guys. Okay, so here we are. That is what I made. I show the Cool Fusion, which is the crystallized gel. I used the quick form, the Russian almond, and I used the new e-file, which is chargeable with QI. So you don't have to plug in, it starts charge. And charge under 2 hours and 30 minutes maximum. Okay? The full charging time is 10 hours and it's super noiseless and low vibration, which is really, really important. Alright? So have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget it, the winner will announce on my YouTube channel. Now, so I have to tell you, the winner is Angela Gutierrez. So please contact with me because you are the person who win the full collection and you will be able to do a lot of amazing nail art with those stamping inks. So please contact with me. If you have any question, just contact with me. I love you guys. Oh, and I tell you, I have a birthday next weekend and I'm the girl who doesn't want any kind of gift, but I will be silly all week and I random come and teach you and give discount, and I do something really, really special to myself and to you guys too. So have a wonderful weekend again. Love you guys. Ciao.